So I wanted to share with you guys this case that I got from SaharaCase. It is their Folio case for the new 2021 12.9-inch Apple iPad Pro. We'll go ahead and unbox it, and while we're doing that, I will tell you why I got this as my first iPad case. Basically, this case kind of seems to have it all, and so I'll tell you what I mean as we kind of go through it and I'm looking at it for the first time. First thought right out of the box, it feels kind of thick, but for what's included, I don't know how it could be a lot thinner. But if you're looking to maintain that slim profile that you have on your iPad, you know, you have this versus this. So if you're willing to lose that in exchange for the features of this case, I think it would be a great buy for you. Seems like there's a magnetic opening and closure here. And then there you can see your camera hole. Turn it around like this and go ahead and open it up. Okay, so as you can see, it is a keyboard style case, and it includes a trackpad. Let me take this packet out and this styrofoam. Okay, so the interior of the case here feels rubberized, and as you can see, there is an edge for your bezel, which will also protect your screen when the iPad is placed in the case. So let me go ahead and put my iPad in the case, and then we will see what we're working with here. Okay, so I figured I would show you guys the ease of which this can or cannot go into the case. I haven't tried it yet. We'll start with our camera side first, so we'll just line that up and make sure everything is nice and snug on this side. And then hopefully, with a little effort, it should pop into place. So we have this corner and this corner, great. Okay, just making sure all the edges are covered. Yeah, on this you do kind of need to push a little bit to make sure everything lines up really well. Kind of show you what I'm working with here. Okay, so everything fits really well. Everything's in place. We'll go ahead and close it up and see what we have on the back here. So this is where your camera cutout is. I wouldn't say it's like a precision spot-on cutout, but it will serve its purpose. And then of course, the closure will cover it when not in use, so that will protect it. Again, I haven't used this case before, so the full review and functionality will come after I do that. It wouldn't be fair for me to assume anything, but you have your cutouts on the bottom here, and those look to be pretty spot on. The actual feel of the iPad when it's in the case is very solid. This is a PU or polyurethane leather that it's made out of. It feels really nice and like it's high quality, really. I would say that, yeah. Okay, so when we open the case to use the iPad with the keyboard, you can see that the keyboard is actually removable. So you can take your iPad, position it how you would like, and I'll kind of show you the angles here. Kind of has a 3 position, so you can go 1, 2, or 3. And then I'll show you kind of the side view here. So I'll put it like this. Take your keyboard. It is magnetic, so it is held in place right here, not going anywhere. Very nice. I really like that. I do know that, so I haven't turned this on yet, obviously, I just unboxed it, but the keyboard is backlit. And so, let's see, there is an on-off switch, so there we go. You can see the backlit keyboard there. We'll see if the colors can change on this when I do further review of it. Very nice though. I'll go ahead and remove the keyboard. Beautiful backlit keyboard, extremely light. You can see we have a trackpad there. And so that's what got it for me. So you have your backlit keyboard, you have, and it's detachable, which is very important for me. I don't always need this keyboard. I kind of like to use the iPad as much as possible. So what got it for me, the trackpad, the multiple angle stand, the leather, the keyboard. It also has a place for your Apple Pencil. I don't currently have the 2nd gen iPad Pencil, but it does have a place for you to put that at the bottom there. You can see this opening here. This is where you would put your Apple Pencil for easy storage. But like I was saying, for a product like this, and I had looked at several, now there aren't a lot of cases for the 5th gen iPad right now, but for all of those specs that I just mentioned, the price on this retail was $109, but they were having a sale and it was 10% off. So I got the whole thing for $99. And I believe if you're watching this video, when I first put it out, they're still having that sale. It's 10% off. So the code, I believe, is NY1. And again, this is SaharaCase. So if you go to their website, you can look for this Folio case and go ahead and enter that promo code in and get the keyboard, the trackpad, the really nice leather magnetic closure. It does auto sleep wake. And so when you open it, supposedly, it will auto wake your iPad as well. Let's see, it connects through Bluetooth. I've talked to you about the Apple Pencil holder. The battery is rechargeable, and I believe it will do up to a 45-hour battery life, and so that's incredible. You won't need to charge it quite as often. But again, I'm really excited to use this. I'm going to go ahead and try it out in different scenarios, put some heavy use into it, and then I'll come back and give you an actual review of whether or not it lives up to my expectations. Again, for $100, I haven't seen another case on the market with these specs and functionality, and so I'm really excited to get into this and see how it fits into my day-to-day use. I really appreciate your watching. Please stay tuned for more videos. I actually have another case on the way, another incredible value, and I just wanted to kind of pit the two against each other, so be looking out for that. But until then, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.